Hi, in this lesson, we will see about what is maximize conversions bidding strategy. So, maximize conversions bidding strategy focuses mostly on the conversions, not on the revenue. Okay, so this can be used for the lead generation campaigns where our focus is generating leads for clients. Also, you can use it for the e-commerce clients where your focus is simply getting the orders, not on the revenue. Okay, so I'm going into the interface. So here you see in the bidding, you have this maximize conversions bidding strategy. After you select this maximize conversions bidding strategy, so there are few conditions that you have to meet in order to use this maximize conversions or maximize conversion value bidding strategy. That is, so as I told you, okay, uh, for manual CPC, maximize clicks, target impression share, okay, there is no need of any historical data required, right? So, but for using maximize conversions and maximize conversion value, as these are smart bidding strategies, they need some historical data. Okay, so that is why I have told you that whenever you launch in new campaigns, you have to use a manual CPC. Or we have some other priorities like awareness, then you can use the maximize clicks, or like brand campaigns, you can use the target impression share. But in the future, if you wanted to convert into maximize conversions or maximize conversion value, there are few requirements. Okay, that is, the first thing is either you have to get 15 conversions, okay, 15 conversions in 30 days, or you have to get 20 conversions in 45 days. You have to meet either one of these conditions, then only these algorithms can perform well. So without getting these conversions in this particular time period, also you can use this maximize conversions and maximize conversion value bidding strategy. But what happens, due to lack of the historical data, they might not perform well. Okay, so if you wanted to perform these campaigns well, this is the required conditions. Okay, so how does these algorithms find similar kind of conversions? Let's say a user has come into Google and searched a query. Okay, your ad appeared and he has come into your website and made a purchase, or let's say he has filled a lead form. Okay, how does Google know that the conversions, that it has to bring the similar kind of users? Okay, you are getting me right. So it is done by the algorithms, okay, by looking at the user and the characteristics of the said person. Okay, so that means, so here what happens, when a lead form or when a conversion happens, the algorithms tries to understand the user based on his historical data, based on his change history, I mean his browsing history, okay, based on his search query, based on his location, device, demographics, interest, everything this algorithm puts together and tries to understand him and tries to bring similar kind of users every time a search comes. Okay, so in a millisecond, this algorithm analyzes the search and the person making the search as well as the auction. Okay, how many others are bidding for the same thing? Based on these factors, the algorithm will decide the probability of the conversion and bid based on how likely it is they will convert. Okay, the algorithm can also be much more aggressive at bidding and increase bid significantly if it is believes that the person will likely get conversion. Okay, so these bidding strategies, as I told you, can decide bids for each and every auction. This is called real-time bidding based on the user behavior. Okay, in a millisecond, it will analyzes the user behavior and it will come to a conclusion that whether the user who is bidding or who is searching, okay, will be able to convert to us or not. Based on all these factors, okay, these algorithms work. Okay, so one thing you have to remember for sure is that maximize conversions, here it focuses only on the conversions. Either it is lead form for lead businesses, or in case of e-commerce, it focuses only on the orders. It doesn't focus on the value of the purchase. Okay, so you can use it either for the e-commerce or for the leads, but you have to understand the core of this maximize conversions. Okay, if you are getting me right, what is this maximize conversions? So similarly, in the manual CPC, we give bits, right? And in maximize clicks, there is a limitation that we can set. That is, we can set maximum CPC bit limit. Okay. And in target impression share also there is a limit. You can set maximum CPC bid limit. Okay, saying that this please follow this instruction. Like if I say like 10 rupees, so don't bid more than 10 rupees for any auction. Okay. Similarly, for maximize conversions, there is a limit, or you can say it as a target. Okay. See here, set a target cost per acquisition. Okay, target CPA. This is called TCPA. Okay, so when you give TCPA, let's say I will give it as 100 rupees. So what this algorithm will try to do is, so this algorithm will try to bring the conversions below the set this 100 rupees CPA. Okay, you are getting me right? So it averages out again. It averages out. Let's say first one conversion it got okay. Uh, for one conversion, let's say it has taken 120 rupees, and for the second conversion it has taken 80 rupees, and for the third conversion it has taken like 20 rupees. Okay, it is number only. Let's format it properly. Okay, for the third conversion it is number. Okay, let's format it right. And let's say for the fourth conversion it has taken around 40 rupees. So what is the TCPA now? I mean, what is the average CPA? Now we will get the average CPA, right? So it is uh, the sum. What is the sum here? Right, equal to SUM. Okay, this is the sum. And how many are the conversions? There are 4 conversions, right? And what is the average CPA? Cost per acquisition, cost divided by 4 conversions. You see, 65 is the average CPA. So that means if you are keeping any target here, this algorithm has to achieve that target. Okay, or this algorithm will try to achieve that target. That means it will try to uh, give the conversions below this target CPA. Okay, that means what you are saying here, you are saying here that you will not be paying, or you will not be able to paying 100 rupees, not more than 100 rupees per conversion. Okay, that is what this TCPA is. So I hope you are getting this right. So this target CPA limit, okay, you can say this as a limit, or you can say this as a target. This is present within this maximize conversion bidding strategy. Okay, so in the next coming classes, so let's say in the PMax, okay, in the coming class we will be discussing about performance max. In the performance max, here this TCPA you can see it as a separate bidding strategy. Okay, and so, okay, so I hope you are getting the difference. Okay, so in search campaigns, this TCPA is present within the maximize conversions, right? So I hope you have getting this difference between what is maximize conversions and what is TCPA. So in the next lesson, we will see an example. Okay, how we can use this maximize conversions and TCPA so that you will be understand it very clearly. Okay, please pay attention in this maximize conversions and maximize conversion value bidding strategies. These two bidding strategies are very important. Okay, very important that most of the advertisers in the current industry will be using only these two bidding strategies for their benefit. I mean, for the meeting any kind of goals. Okay, so also these two are little tricky. Okay, so I will tell you. Okay, I will explain you the examples, but please pay very attention. Okay, we will meet in the next lesson.